Hi, it's Louise again with another unboxing from Sophie and Toffee. This isn't part of the normal subscription that I normally get. This is just an order that I did. I've cashed in some points and claimed some freebies as well, which is nice. So I haven't looked at these yet. I've just literally brought them to the top of the packing peanuts. So let's have a look. So this first package is some UV resin, which I bought. Unfortunately, I've bought the soft one, which isn't the one I wanted. So, that's annoying. I'll have to find a project for that one then. So I'm not sending it back. It's my mistake. Yeah, soft again. Any ideas what I can do with some soft resin? I'll have to have a look at some tutorials and things, try and find some inspiration for that one. And then this one, let's see what's in here. Just bear with me, I'm doing this with one hand because I can't find the camera tripod. So, hence I'm holding my camera, which is a little bit annoying. So, oh, this is some mermaid scales. I thought it was going to come in a jar rather than a packet. That might be a little bit messy. But yeah, they're nice and glittery. I've got some ideas for that. I'm planning some nautical themed projects, so I'll share some details of them later. But basically, I'm going to be using the resin. It's going to be like a combination between resin craft and some polymer clay. So I've got some ideas. And then these are, I think these could be the flamingo bezels. Let me just see if I can get one out. Nope, probably can't get in there with one hand. Maybe I'll have to show you these later. You can kind of see the head and the beak at the top. Yeah, sorry, not a good view of that one. We'll come back to that. And then these are some like perfume bottle open bezels. And again, I've got some ideas for that. Yeah, perfume bottles. And then we have some shooting star bezels in the silver colour. Nothing specific planned for those, but I quite liked them. And then this is some honeycomb bezels, which I was thinking of making some, what's the word? I don't know. But basically I was planning on making some bees out of polymer clay and then popping them on there. So we'll see what comes to that later on. And then this is some like little pocket watch bezels, and they're in the silver colour as well. And then we have some kind of like pentagram, I'm not sure what they call them actually. Circle, emblem, chant, no idea what that means. But I've got something else along the same theme of these, so I've got an idea for them, which I'll explain when we find the other item. This is some crystal charms. So these were actually in one of the subscription boxes. I think it was December or January's, maybe January. And I had to go with them, but I wasn't really too keen on the results. But I really liked the bezels and wanted to have another go, so hence I've paid for some. I'll show you these in more detail when I actually come up with some specific projects for them. And again, we've got some shooting star bezels in silver colour. most of the bezels you could choose between gold coloured and silver coloured, and I think some were in rose gold as well, but I've just gone for gold and silver. And then we've just got some gold stars, so I've got some ideas for those as well. And no specific ideas for these ones yet, but these are just some rectangular shaped open bezels as well in the silver colour. So we've got lots going on there. And let's see what's in this one. So, oh, we have some more soft UV resin. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to find a project for that, aren't I? Yikes. And then this is, oh, this is a freebies bag. 20 items freebies bag. Oh, that's good. I'm going to come back to that at the end then. I think this could be some ring moulds. Yeah, so what have we got here? Just a round silicone mould. So yeah, so that's like a round cross section silicone mould, and they come in 3 different sizes. I'm not too sure what ring sizes they equate to, so I'm going to have to measure those and find out, because I'm sure customers might want to know before they order some. And then this one is the kitty ears silicone mould. So I don't know if it's obvious. Oh yeah, you can kind of see some kitty ears on that one at the bottom. Anyway, I thought that would be quite cute. I've got some friends who've got girls that might really like that one. And then this one is the faceted round silicone mould. So again, none of these have got sizes as far as I can see. But the faceted one sounds quite interesting. I've got some ideas for that. I'd really like to wear something from that myself. And then, yep, we'll come back to the previous bag. So this one, it's got some miscellaneous items basically. So this one is, I think it's a set of mixed holographic stickers. Yeah, holographic UV thin resin. Not resin. I don't know why it says thin resin on there, but anyway, they're basically a pack of holographic stickers, and they're in different themes. Like there's a one I remember these from the website. I think there's one that's got stars on. One's got like zodiac type stuff, and then this one, I don't know how I describe this one, but it's quite pretty, isn't it? Nice and colourful. And then, oh, we've got a sheet of some nautical characters. So one of the things I really like is, I love visiting aquariums and I love fish and all that kind of thing, nautical things. So quite a lot of what I'm planning is sort of nautical themed. So this one then is some resin film stickers. So, oh, back to front. Let's just see if I can get a close-up of them for you. Little cute little fish. And again, I was thinking of mixing these with some polymer clay characters. I think they'd go down really well. Oh yeah, and then these ones, I quite liked these ones. Kind of like pond themed film. And again, I've got some ideas for that with some polymer clay characters, like a frog and things. So I'll share that with you again later, like I said. And this one, we've got some more nautical themed characters. I quite like that they give you a selection of coral, because sometimes, you know, you have the character like a crab or a whale or something, but you don't have the rest of the things to go with it, like the coral or the sand or whatever. Which reminds me, I think I forgot to order some sand. But yep, they look good. And then we've got some holographic stickers, well, film there. I'm not too sure what that theme's called. Let me just have a look. Magical circus symbols holographic film. And they look really pretty, don't they? I really like those. So yeah, that's good. Just mind a minute because I've got a cat that's, I think, about to walk across the screen. Oh no, he's going off somewhere else. I'll explain more about my cat later, but we've just found out today that he's got a tumour. And I'm feeling a bit sorry for myself, and I'm not sure that he isn't either. Anyway, back to this. So these are some sort of space themed kind of holographic film, and again that looks really pretty. I really like that. I've got some ideas for that. So just, this is my cat just popping in for a nosy. Anyway, back to what we were doing. So again, we've got some more open bezels, and these are the fish. They're not that easy to separate with one hand. No, I'll have to show you them another time. And then we've got some kind of like the sort of goldfish bowls. You can see this one at the front. So it's a goldfish bowl with a goldfish, and there's some bubbles there. You can really tell that I like nautical things, can't you? This is starting to get a bit repetitive here. And then I ordered some gold coloured, just really small sort of embellishments really, that can just go into some shakers and things. I think they'll add a nice touch. I think I ordered a couple of those. And then, oh yeah, I got some shells as well. So look at these really cute little shells. So again, I had an idea for mixing some polymer clay and resin with those as well. And then I've got a perfume, like a perfume bottle mould. I saw one of these on, I think it's Sophie and Toffee, on their Instagram page. I don't know if they'd done it or somebody else had, one of the fans or customers had done it, but it looks really good. And then I got a silicone mould in, basically it's a starfish, there's 3 starfish in different sizes, and some seashells. And then, I mean, they're not very big, you can see the size of my hand there. But I've got some ideas for those as well. And then I got a square bead mould, silicone mould. So I'm going to have a go at making some beads on there as well. Probably just more for my own use really at the moment. And then we've got some round bead moulds as well. I think they're all the same size. I'll have to double check that, but I think they're all the same size. And I think that's everything except the freebies. Yep, let's just have a look what's in here then. I'll try and do this with one hand. I think I'll have to invest in another camera tripod. Anyway, let's have a look what we've got. So we've got a ring mould with rabbit ears. Oh, I like that. That's so sweet. Oh, we've got one with cat ears as well. There. I'm not sure if they're all the same or not. They look like they're just different sized cat and rabbit moulds. But how cute are they? Oh, yeah, I like that. And then, oh, we've got some more holographic film. We got some of this in one of the other kits as well, one of the other monthly subscription boxes, and it looked really good. In fact, I made something with an open bezel, and I regretted not using that rather than glitter, because it actually looked really good. And then we've got some different glitters here. So one of them kind of looks a bit holographic. I'm not sure if that's the right word, or iridescent. Not sure. Maybe you can tell me. There's no description on there what it is. But the other one looks a bit like, it kind of looks like a grey glitter, but it looks more metallic than plastic. Looks almost like small metallic shavings. I'm not sure what's going on there. And then it looks like we've got some more open bezels in different designs. So these are the silver coloured ones. So it looks like we've got a planet. There's a little character there. I can see a jar at the back. And I think I can see a rocket. And then there's this, oh, it looks like a lion. Yeah, like a lion bezel. And then I think last but not